This was Karl Anthony Towns' response when Tim McMahon asked him what's preventing him from getting the basketball. This is what Tim McMahon said verbatim. He kinda said, he and Cat, well, just the game plan and what we're trying to do offensively, but he made it clear that he would like to get more post touches, just in case we were wondering. My response to that is just shut the hell up, Cat. Like, shut up, bro. You're an all-star. You're supposed to be a superstar. You can't say that. Mikal Bridges, OG, they can say that. I don't even want to hear them say that shit. Because you being Cat, you could break the play at any time. It sounds like you just trying to hide behind the system and deflect. And I'm not defending Mike Brown because he should feature you in the offense more, but nigga, but you clearly haven't told him that. So like, what the fuck are you telling the reporters and everybody else that for? Because if you would have told him that, I'm sure he would have listened by now. Mike Brown ain't no fucking tough guy. If you're Karl Anthony Towns and you have a mismatch, go get the damn ball. I don't care what the play call is. Still, call for it, keep calling for it. I haven't seen you do that yet. You haven't been demonstrative all season for getting the damn ball when you have a mismatch. But you want to complain to the fucking media. And have all ball TV and these niggas baby your ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. At some points, you have to let your teammates and your coach know, respectfully or not, yo, if I don't get the ball, it's going to be a problem. That's what stars do. You can't say you that guy, but then hide behind the system when it's time to impose yourself. Yeah, as far as this game go, like, I'm not even pissed. They played well enough to win, but didn't. If Cat played with that energy and effort, diving on that floor like he did in that fourth quarter, the Knicks win this game, I think. Everyone else played pretty good, even Mikal, for his standard. Deuce just came back. He got hurt. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully it was just a groin injury. And this team don't have the best talent, man, but like I keep saying, I think they're just missing one thing. That's accountability and leadership. I guess that's that's two things in one. Call it what you want. Fuck the X's and O's right now. Like, are you gonna bench Brunson when it's time to bench Brunson? If he's hurting you on defense and you can survive on offense without him? Questions like that still haven't been answered, so it is what it is. Yeah, another failed test again. Like, this shit never fails, bro. It's just funny at this point. And it has to be, because if not, I'm just gonna be pissed the fuck off. Because these fucking Knicks lose the same way, doing the same dumb shit every time. Like, it should be second nature to pre-rotate when Brunson is on a mismatch, or switched onto a mismatch. We can break down film. None of that shit matters to me. Because none of that matters when there's no standard. I don't know what the Knicks' identity is. Their identity is soft, matter of fact. That's their identity, soft. So yeah, to this Charlotte game, I'm mad about this loss to Charlotte, but I'm not delusional about it because this is kind of who the Knicks have been all year. They're soft, and it's not just a player thing, like I said. They win off talent most nights, and when the three ball isn't falling, it gets ugly fast. There's no edge, no consistent tone, no identity you can lean on, and that's why a game like that one doesn't shock me at all. Now, to be fair, I'm never worried about two guys when it comes to the nitty-gritty in playoff time. That's Jalen Brunson and OG, and they showed up, but after that, it fell off quick. Josh Hart just running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Cat, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he looked timid. He was soft. Musa just all in his face, all in his grill. He had no presence, no force, no imprint on the game. And then Mikal Bridges, it is what it is at this point. And that's the part that's frustrating because you have to live with that, knowing what you gave up for him. But if you like him and you watched him before the trade, you knew that he wasn't going to ever be Western Picks and be able to completely raise his ceiling. And that was just playing out. So yeah, this shit is simple as fuck to me. Like, this goes back to the bigger issue. This team has no real leader setting the tone. They don't have the presence that says we're not losing to a team like this. The season is almost over now, so like I was gonna say until that changes, but the Knicks rarely impose themselves on games. They react to them. Shout out to the Hornets though, they've been hooping. Remember earlier in the season you heard about Melo Ball getting traded and all that after Charles Lee was benching his ass? But what that actually shows is there's a standard over there. It doesn't matter who you are, if you're not playing the right way, you're coming off the floor. And since then, the Charlotte Hornets have been one of the hottest teams in the NBA. They look way more connected, more intentional, and that's no coincidence. That's what happens when the team has accountability. Now look at the Knicks. They never had that, and they've been winning without having that. That's the crazy part. Even with Tibbs, they were not held accountable. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But we're still not seeing that with Mike Brown. He has no standard. There's no real consequences for bad stretches, no tone being set. He picks and chooses, and that's a problem. Standards don't come from talent, they come from leadership. And that goes all the way back to Leon Rose. If the standard isn't at the top, you're going to feel that all the way down